All right, I'm on hole number 17 of the opening round of the Southcoast tournament in the rookie division, and here we go. I'm calling this the dinosaur. This is the Brontosaurus, and we've got this little landing pad out here, and I'm going for the landing pad, and the landing pad can be a dangerous shot too, but I am gonna go for the landing pad, and I'm just gonna take my accurate stuff here. I'm gonna take my accurate bag. There isn't anything I don't need in my accurate bag. All of this stuff will work. I'm just going to take all my common clubs here. Quarterback, sniper, Saturn, claw. Quarterback, sniper, Saturn, claw. That should be good enough. And then what ball am I taking? I think I'm taking a katana. I think I have a kingmaker down here, but I don't think I need to use a kingmaker. I think a katana is more than enough to get this job done. Katana, usually in one-on-one play, katana is about as big a ball as I'll pull out, unless we get on a tournament hole or we get on a hole where there's a trick shot and I want to make sure that I keep myself in practice on that trick shot. I usually don't pull out big balls. I usually try and play with whatever my opponent's playing with. So if I get there and I've got it's a hole that you would normally use a katana on, and they're using a marlin, then I'll just use a marlin in one-on-one play. I'm not really interested in burning a bunch of balls in one-on-one play just to say that I did. Okay, 2.8. It's a 3-ring pool, a little less than 3 rings. And we need to hit this perfect. There's dangers to hitting that island too. But there's a lot less danger to hit out there because all you have to do is hit it perfect. And if you bring a quarterback, you could hit it great to the left or the right. But if you're hitting to the Brontosaurus, you've got to put curl in there, and you got to do a blind. So you got to make sure that you put enough in there. And what I'm seeing a lot of people do is they're putting the curl in there, but it's still dribbling off into the rough right over here on this side, or they're putting too much curl and ending up in the sand. And if you end up in the sand, unless you've got a Spitfire, you may not be able to make it. You won't be able to get on. So now you're going to be either trying to do something crazy to get over there, or you're going to have a long pitch in order to get your birdie. And our opponent now cannot get on. That's the risk. That's why I put all that backspin on there. I'm trying to just stay in it. But you can see it wants to roll to the right. All right, where's max? There's max club. There's minimum club. So I'm in about mid club right here. So mid sniper is about I'm playing about 1.125 per ring. Put just a little bit of backspin on it. Okay, I want to be just a little more this way. Okay, so that'd be 3. That'd be 3 right there. So I'm going to do about 3.5 rings. Hitting it great to the left, which won't do me any good. And that was great to the left. Pin high, so I got the distance right. It's rolling like we want. So hit that perfect. That would have been, no guarantee it would have been in the hole, but that would have been dang close. I was afraid I wasn't going to get my round in, so I'm sitting at a gas station in St. Louis, Missouri. My sister died last year, and her boyfriend lives in St. Louis now, and I'm going to stop and go have dinner with him and spend a little bit of time with him. Let's make sure our opponent gets in. I like the skewer too. There are so many great common clubs, and I know you go to a lot of these holes, and legitimately there are some holes that distance an extra mile, and that's what I'm talking about right there. I'm seeing that happen so much where people are just missing. This course is just eating people's lunch. All right. That was hole number 17 of the Southcoast tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.